host, Derek Garbus. On behalf of our producer, Evie, and our entire crew, we would like to welcome you to this very special live edition of Fear Factor. Now, earlier today, we recruited park guests. People just like you who are about to face their worst fears as they perform dangerous and nasty stunts. Let's meet those people right now. Here they come, so make them feel welcome. We've got Jordan, Brian, Julius, and Wade and Steven. Let's hear it for your 6 contestants. The 6 of you have been chosen for one reason: to prove that fear is not a factor for you as you compete for prizes and your chance to win today's competition. To win the competition, you must complete 3 extreme stunts that are not only going to test you physically, but mentally as well. If you're afraid to attempt a stunt, you'll be eliminated. If you try a stunt and fail to complete it, you are gone. But if you do succeed, you'll not only move on to the next round, but you'll be one step closer to claiming winner's bragging rights of Fear Factor Live. So what do you say, contestants? Are you ready? That's what I like to hear. Head up those stairs and our crew will get you set up for the first stunt. While these guys are getting prepped, let's take a look at some interviews that we shot before the show and hear what they had to say.
I'm Anne, I'm from Montreal, Canada, and I'm going to win because I have a secret weapon. I'm Jordan, I'm from Baton Rouge, and I'm going to win to beat my older brother and for the girls.
Hi, I'm Julius, I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I got win Fear Factor Live because I got to remind my little sister who the big brother is.
Hi, I'm Brian, I'm from Arkansas, and I'm going to win because if you ain't first, you're last.
Hi, I'm Wade, I'm from Red Deer, Canada, and I'm going to win because it's really cold up here, and I'm going to win to stay down here.
Hi, I'm Stephen from Mississauga, Ontario, and I'm going to win because I'm always awake, even when I'm sleeping.
That's how our contestants sounded before the show. I wonder how they're feeling right now. Just to remind everyone what they're in for, let's take a look at these highlights from the hit NBC series, Fear Factor! It's time to begin, Eric.
Thank you very much, Evie. Contestants, can you hear me up there? Excellent. Listen carefully. This is the first stunt, the endurance hang. Right now, you're holding onto a metal bar that is suspended by one thin cable. Hold on tight, because when we say go, the bottom will drop out, leaving you dangling high above the unforgiving ground below. The 4 of you that hold on the longest move on to the semifinals. The other contestants eliminated. But remember, whichever one of you can hang in there longer than everybody else will gain the advantage of choosing their partner going to next stunt. You guys got that? Good. Oh, by the way,
there's one more thing. That's right, starting out with my first audience volunteer, Damien. How about a big round of applause for him? After 15 seconds, Damien is going to throw this lever, activating some industrial strength fans, blasting our contestants with some pretty serious wind. Dangerous? Not exactly. Annoying? Definitely.
All right, Damien, looking good. Contestants, are you ready? Audience, help us count in the fear in 3, 2, 1, go! And we're off. Check that out. All 6 contestants hung off of the initial drop. That means there is strong competition up there. That's what we like to see around here. Fear Factor Live. We're quickly approaching that 15-second mark.
Damien, throw the lever!
Good job, Damien. Here comes the wind. Now these guys are hanging from that cold steel bar way above the ground. Now we're blowing Arctic cold wind into their face. Oh no, Julius! I didn't see that coming. He's out of the competition. Oh, and his sister follows suit. I want to see those guys go head to head. We've got our semifinals, but who has what it takes to hang in there and gain the advantage of choosing your partner going into the next stunt? Not going to be Wade. And then there was the two gentlemen and a lady up there. Let's see if Ed can show these guys what it's all about. Come on, Ed, hang in there. Oh! And now it's down to the two fellas. Look at the determination on their faces. Neither wants to be the next to drop. These guys are competitive guys. This is all about bragging rights. Giving it all he's got. Hang in there. We're hitting that 1 minute mark. Give these guys a round of applause and give us a run for our money up there. Steve, so stoked. Doesn't look like he ever wants to let go. And looks like this is curtains. It's over. Let's hear it for Steven. Let's hear it for all of these contestants. That was an outstanding endurance hang. Mamma mia. Okay, Jordan. I was pulling for you guys. You had the brother-sister duo. I mean, I thought for sure you guys are going to be competing against each other in the end. What happened there, Jordan?
I just kept slipping and couldn't get back, so.
You didn't, and you know that you beat your brother at least, though, right?
Oh yeah, I did.
Yes, exactly.
I did.
You didn't just let go to follow suit with him?
I know.
All right. Not only did you lose to a girl, Julius, but to your kid's sister. Julius! What happened?
I have one goal coming out here, and it's gone now. But I just kept slipping.
Obviously, just kept slipping.
I just kept slipping.
Those are the breaks. You gave your best effort. Unfortunately, this is the toughest part of the competition. You two have been eliminated, so the family's sticking together. You two are taking a walk of shame. So long, guys. Better luck next time. Here they are, the four semifinalists. We got Wade and Brian and Steven. Steven, take a step forward. Well done, young man. You held on the longest. That means you have gained the advantage in choosing your partner going to the next stunt. Make a wise choice. Whoever you do pick, if you make it to the final event, you'll compete against that person. So who's it going to be, Steven?
It's going to be my tough competition. Right here.
Go with Brian, because he had on the longest with you?
Yeah.
All right, that sounds like a wise decision. Steven and Brian versus Ann and Wade. Good teams. So before you head to that purple door with John Avango, he's going to get you for the semifinals. Let's hear for these teams. They're looking good so far.
While they're getting ready, I'd like to introduce everyone to Steph. Now, Steph looks like she's ready for a pretty serious swimming stunt, when in fact, she's prepared for the desert hat ordeal. Reminiscent of the days when, as punishment, people were buried up to their necks in the sand and left to the mercy of the desert. Steph, have a seat.
Steph, what we're about to do to you is incredibly disturbing. As a matter of fact, Heather is going to strap you into that chair for your own protection. Because in just a few moments, our critter wrangler, Kim, everybody say, "Hi, Kim." She'll be placing some of these creatures on your head. To determine which creatures they will be, I present to you the Wheel of Fear. On this wheel are some of people's worst fears. We've got Madagascar, hissing cockroaches, snakes, tarantulas, and then the worst of the entire group, the Emperor Scorpions.
Traveling with Steph is her sister, Isabella. Isabella, come on up here. It's time for you to determine your sister's fate.
Isabella, you can at least look concerned for your sister. I mean, really, that smile's something else. Give that wheel a good spin. It's pretty heavy. Go for it. Not bad. What would you like to see, audience?
Eric.
Listen.
You cheated.
Yeah, I did. Because you're obviously in trouble with your bigger sister, right? Your older sister. So you might as well go big or go home, right, Isabella?
Wow.
Yeah, give me 5. I like your style. Besides, you guys want scorpions, right? That's the worst.
Don't encourage it.
Stephanie, what did you do to your little sister? She made put it on the worst of the whole group, the Emperor Scorpions. You know, how can I say no to a little kid, you know? So now you gotta sit still and not freak out, but we place 6 Emperor Scorpions on your head. I got one question. Are you ready for this?
Isabella, come on over here. Hold your sister's hand. Give her a little moral support.
It's the least you can do, Isabella. Oh, Isabella.
Oh, what did you do?
I'm sorry, I was just busting
You are a Mean man.
Okay, hold your sister's hand. It should be okay. But that doesn't mean we're not going to do this. Let's get this done started. Help me count it down in 3, 2, 1, go!
That's one.
These are the largest.
There's two. Your sister is really brave.
Sister.
3.
Isabella, hold your sister's hand. Give her some support there. It's okay.
There's 4.
You're over halfway there, Steph. Hang in there. Just 2 more scorpions.
5.
They nickname these guys the Wheelmakers, by the way.
And that's it!
Yeah, not bad. Let's hear it for Stephanie.
She's joyous. Great job. Now continue to sit very still. Our critter wrangler Kim has to remove these one at a time, and sometimes they like to latch on. I know, can you believe it?
This is the dangerous part of the stunt. Once scorpions get in there, they don't want to come out. They'll latch on to anything. Hair, nose hair.
Perfect.
All right.
Good job, ladies.
Isabella, that wasn't so bad, right?
Have a seat, Isabella.
Piece of cake, right? I'm glad you feel that way because, oh, by the way.
No. Hey, we're done here.
Evie, I thought it best to surprise you with this one because I knew that you would have
do not like
concerns.
surprises.
Yes, Evie is very, what's the word I'm looking for? Caring, and of course, exactly. So I kept it as a surprise, cautious. You gotta let us do it. You don't even know what it is yet.
What is it?
It's the largest spider on the planet. It's called the Goliath bird-eating tarantula.
No.
It's got a leg span of 10 inches. It eats birds, snakes, lizards, bats. It'll sneak up behind its prey, pounce on top, and then inject its victim with poison from its venomous fangs.
Yeah, Eric, I cut this from the show because it's far too dangerous. This
That's
thing
right.
jumps. We have kids in the front row.
I didn't tell you. Come on. What if we get Steph's permission? Come on, Evie.
I tell
It's
you
the
what,
holidays.
you get her approval, I'm still holding you responsible. Anything happens.
What do you say? 2 to 5 seconds. We're going to put the spider in your head for 2 to 5 seconds. All right. I like your style, Steph.
Stay very still. Very still. You gotta be kidding me. I'm sorry, folks. He does this backstage all the time.
It's an old gag, but it works every time. You guys never saw it coming. Let's hear it for Steph. She has proven that fear is not a factor for her. But obviously it is for these kids in the front row.
Great job, Steph and Isabella. We're gonna get close and personal with another pat review. Go ahead and have a seat. Eric, we're ready for the semifinals.
For this next up, we're going to divide the audience in half. From this line all the way over to this side, you'll be rooting for the red team of Brian and Steven. Come on, make some noise. That's not bad. From this line all the way over to this side, you'll be rooting for the blue team of Wade and Aaron. That's what I'm talking about. When we say go, the runners will run to the tank underneath this cover. Evie, show them what's underneath.
Check it out. They're never seals. That's why we call this eel tank relay.
On the word go, the runners will plunge your unprotected arm into that eel-infested tank. They will look at the beanbags at the bottom. Pulling them out one at a time, they will then turn and toss them to their teammates who are suspended from the ceiling up above. Whichever team can transfer the most beanbags at the end of 30 seconds will gain an advantage going into the second part of this stunt. Oh, by the way,
That's right. As our runners run back and forth to the eel tank, our volunteers, Annabella and Ithamar, are going to soak them these high-intensity water cannons. Let's hear it for our volunteers!
those water cannons are pretty intense. And we, look out. Yeah, that'll wake them up. We are ready to go. Let's get this party started in 3, 2, 1, go! Both teams off to a good start. Runners, remember, this is a timed event. You gotta move as quickly as possible. Yes, red team nails the first one out of the reach of and just a bit outside. That one's a little bit short. Come on, blue team, you guys gotta connect on this side. Wait, man, having some problems. This could be it. Oh, just off the top of the bucket. Meanwhile, the red team, a lot of chemistry on their side. Less than 10 seconds remain. There you go, man. That's the way to hold it. Less than 5 seconds remain. Red team running away with this one. And time. Let's hear for these runners. They gave it a great effort. I gotta go to Cootie to see how many beanbags. We got 3 for the blue team and 5 for the red team. Nice Nicely done, red team. Here we go. Each team's going to get 3 beanbags. Red team, you're going to get 1 extra. That's the advantage. We'll give them to the Flyers. Hoist them.
This contains rotten oysters, clams, octopus, fish heads, and tails, all marinating in their very own stinky, smelly juices. Get a whiff of that, eh? You like it? You do like it. Well, great, because you get to eat it. For my second course, what I like to call Mystery Meat Medley. These are the remnants from the floor of the meat packing plant. They swept them up, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago. How's that look to you?
That can't be good.
It looks lovely.
I don't want to eat at your house.
I have clean meat, and she says it looks lovely.
It smells horrible.
It is horrible. And to wash it all down looks like a good year for some sour milk. Yeah, you know.
That gets me. Lumpy sour milk.
Yeah. Ooh, what's on the top?
Thank you.
That's
Thank you very much.
gross. Silkworm pupa and grasshoppers. I brought bugs.
You asked for it. You wanted it even. I heard you say, where are the bugs? All right, it's not fear about loud bugs. Oh, my goodness.
Voila.
You're going to drive? I like it. You're funny over here. All right. Now, that's what I call a smoothie.
I would call this a chunky.
Mimi said it better. She always does. All right, just in case that's too much for these teams, I'm pulling out these. Fear Factor Live. These are using for those points. Whichever team is the most fastest, big-time winners, they get a nice prize. Really push it to the limit. All right, you guys ready over there? We're going to start with the cups on the table.
Hey, Eric, guess what?
What?
I forgot to tell you, we have family rules.
I love family rules.
Me
That
too.
means if you can't finish your cup, you can pass it on to your partner, and they can finish it for you. You guys are aware of that? Excellent. Start with the cups on the table. I love family rules. Let's see how this goes. Cups on the table. Let's do it. Let's count down the chowdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
Come on in, team. You can do it. Bring it down if you have
Come on,
to.
baby.
You're doing great.
You can
You're
do it.
halfway
Open up.
there. You've
We
got
got 1
this.
point.
Don't let them beat you.
Open up.
You got it.
We got winners right here. The Patriots have proven that fear is not a factor for them. Obviously, neither is taste. Evie, show them what they want.
Congratulations for winning this competition. You get these official Fear Factor Live item mugs. So you can make your own smoothies at home. Let's hear from both of our teams. They did a great job.
The moment you've all been waiting for. How many of you think the guy Wade's gonna take this one home? Not looking good, Wade. How about your girl? Here it is, the Stuntman Challenge. Competitors, turn around and face your walls. Study them carefully because when we say go, you're gonna climb that ladder as quick as possible. Get rid of each and every one of those yellow flags. When you get that red flag, hold on to it. There's a key attached. You'll slide down the fireman's pole, run to the yellow convertible, hop inside, stick the key in ignition, and turn it on. The car will then begin to rise toward the ceiling. When it comes to a complete stop, you'll hop out onto the hood of the vehicle. Get rid of those 3 yellow flags on the grill. Once you've successfully completed that, you'll scramble to the back seat. Pull out the rocket launcher and aim it at this bullseye behind me. Whichever one of you can hit that bullseye first will go home today's Fear Factor Live Champion! Competitors, go to your walls. Oh, by the way,
One more thing.
That's right, because this is live. We've got to mess with our contestants one more time. You'll notice we placed several volunteers at different stations all around our stage. It's their job to pound our contestants with these ball cannons, to douse them with water on their wall climb, and to create a little rain for their car climbing action. Now that, my friends, is what we call entertainment here at Fear Factor Live!
Ann, are you ready? Wade, are you ready? Audience, are you ready? Let's count down the finals in 3, 2, 1, go! Here it is, kids, the girls versus the boys. Who will prevail? And looking good on our wall so far. Look at all this water. I forgot to mention that. That's 250 gallons of ice-cold water getting in their eyes, making it difficult to see and making that ladder slick and hard to maneuver. Come on, Wade, you're going to want to pick up the pace. Ann is really cooking on that wall. Wade is a few seconds behind. Ann has got to keep up that pace. So far, so good, but it can all change in the blink of an eye here at Fear Factor Live. And working on getting over to the fireman's pole. Wade, come on, brother, pick up the pace. She's getting way ahead of you. All right, here comes Ann, working on getting over that fireman's pole. Make it happen, Ann. Come on down. competition right there, and the key is right there. Wade may take over the lead right here. Oh my goodness. Let's see, I think Wade has taken over the lead, and it's Wade on their way off at almost precisely the same time. This one is going to go down to the wire. We got a real barn burner on our hands for you today. Look at this, the rain on the hood of the car makes it slick. When these contestants slide out the hood, out of the competition. This is anybody's game. Ann's car will stop a split second before Wade's. Wait for it, and go, Ann, go! Go, Wade, go! Too close to call.
She has her first flag, her second flag, her third and final flag!
Look out! Fire in the hole! Yeah! That's how we do it at Fear Factor Live! Let's hear for your champion, Wade!
Let's hear for all the volunteers, great job!
Let's also hear for Ann. She was so close. Congratulations, Wade. You have proven that fear is not a factor for you. You made your family proud. I'm your host, Eric Garvis.
I'm your producer, Evie.
Thanks for joining us here at Fear Factor.